Hello. So in this our video, we'll be talking about expressions and statements. An expression, what are expressions? The combination of variables, operands, and operators. And then what are the variables? The variables are the basket that is storing the operands and the operators. So you can say, and what are the operands also? The operands are entities that operators act on. And the operators are the mathematical symbols used for specific operations. So for example, let's say 2 plus 4. The operands are the what? 2 and the 4. And the operator is the plus. So that's it about it. We have example of types of expression. We have the integral expression, float expression, relational expression, and so on. We have most of them. So I'll be doing practicals with it. So to continue with our statement, a statement is a single instruction that performs an action. A statement are the building blocks of a C++ program. So you have the types of statement. That's the selection statement. It's used in decision making. That's for only if statement, decision making. And we also have the iterative statement that is used to express iteration of tasks. So for example, for while or do while, it talks about the loops. And we also have expression statement used to evaluate expressions. So let's continue with the programming about it. So let's first talk about the expressions. So types of expression, we have the integral expression. So let me integral expression. So let's talk about that one. The integral expression returns integer value after computation. So when you put in an integer value to bring out an integer value but not a floater. So for example, so int a giving us, let's say 5 or 4. Okay, 4. And int b so giving us 5. Terminated my int here, int, and int c should be equal to a plus b, a plus b. So C out, then value of C is then our C and our line and line. So let's see. So that's 9. 5 plus 4, 9. So this is the integral expression, brings out it returns an integer number, integer value. So we also have the float. That's the decimal place. That one to also bring float answer out. So let's try that one also. So let me comment it. Float. So int d is equal to 4.2 and int y equal to 3.5 and int z be giving us a d plus y. So we have to see out that one too. So value of set. So that's the set. So end line terminate. So let's run it and see. Oh, point coming. We are not getting our point, so let me do it. I have to change the int to float. Float. It uses float. Program when you are doing it, it is when you fill inside, then you try again. It's always try again. So let's check it. Float. Okay. So that's the 7.7, giving us our answer. So this is about the expression. We also have relational expression that defines the relation between two numeric values. That's to show which one is greater. Just so it the relation between two numeric values. So to continue with our statement, I'll go with the statement first. So we are done with the expression. So let me go with our statement. So let me talk about the if statement. If statement. So the if statement is used to execute a block of code if a certain condition is true. So let's take, for example, int. We said int w is equal to 10. We are saying if if the w is greater than 5, it should say out. It should tell us that yes, our w is greater than 5. So let's see out. So it should tell us that w is greater than 5. Don't end our line. And we'll close our curly bracket. So let's run it and see if statement. So that's, it said w is greater than 5. So it is used to execute a block of code if a certain condition is true. So when it is only true that it will execute it out. And we've given w to be 10. And we are saying if w is greater than 5, it should bring it out. So we say yes, w is greater than 5. And we also have the if else statement. So let me go to that one. If else statement. So if else statement. So here's the if else statement. The if else statement is used to execute one block of code if a condition is true and another is false. So when it is true, it will tell you, and when it is also false, it will also tell you. So let's check for that one too. So let's take it. Our int, let me say s. Okay, int s. Let's give it a value 10. Okay, let's put it 15 because I've used 10 already. 15. So if we bring our bracket again, if s is greater than 20, if s is greater than 20, oh yeah, if s is greater than 20, it should see out telling us s is greater than 20. Then you should close that one also. So end line. Or else you should tell us x. You tell us x is less than or equal to 20. Equal to 20. Now also end line there. End line. Terminate that one also. So let's run it. So this one, if x is less than 20, it will tell us s is less than 20 because we're giving s to be 15. So let's run it and see. So error generated. Say if s is done. So let's check again. Error again, error. So I'll try again. So let's check again. Said error. So if, okay, I didn't comment it. So comment. So let's run it again and see. Oh, comment. Okay. So you're giving s to be 15. And now you're saying that s is less than or equal to 20. It's saying x is less than or equal to 20. So that's it. So the if statement is used to execute one block of code if a certain condition is true and another is false. So this is all about the expressions and the statement. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.